Hello, my friends. This is the video that I made on SOFI just 4 days ago, to be precise, on February the 8th of this year. And the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $14.91. And at this very point, I told you that we broke a golden pocket range. If I pull the fib retracement tool from the bottom of the wave that was established somewhere at on January 13th to this highest point. And we broke this most probable range of trend reversal. And because of this fact, I told you not to enter any long position, because we have a couple of crucial levels. Next range of support is $14.71, and at that point, this asset held it pretty good. Next one is 0.786 at $14.5, and the next crucial invalidation point for this entire movement to the upside is $13.46, this bottom of the wave. And let's take a look at its price, at its current price action. We were at this point, and since I made my previous video, this asset did nothing. It retested $14.51, but it bounced back to the level slightly above this yellow line, this range of support. And I have to admit that on the one hand, yes, we are in downtrend. But on the other hand, guys, I see quite interesting setup. And in a minute, I will show you what I'm talking about. But for now, guys, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month, you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, guys, for now, I added the gold tier for limited 10 vacant places, and the only difference in between these two tiers is this one. Discord access member will have all the data for the potential trades, for the potential tickers that you should be aware of, but the gold tier members will have the exact setups with the stop loss and take profit orders. They will have the exact notifications when and how they should trade certain asset. On top of that, for each and every member, I will do a weekly 30 minutes Zoom calls in order to answer their question and in order to teach them how to properly use technical analysis and how to be successful trader. That is why, guys, for some of you, this might be a game-changer opportunity, and if you want to drastically enhance your trading skills, feel free to invest in yourself.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, guys, and what setup do I have? I will explain you in just a minute, but let's take a look at its bigger picture. If I switch to daily time frame and zoom out, you can see that this asset had quite similar patterns. This entire pattern is the first one, and this is the second one. And the second one is quite interesting, because most likely it will break to the upside, and I will show you what I'm talking about within just several minutes. So, first of all, let's take a look at its fundamentals. We have another analytic firms who reiterated its rating on SOFI, and they done it basically just a couple of days ago. Unfortunately, I don't have an access behind the paywall, but you can easily Google it. And here you can see, wait a second, here you can see the price target. DBS analyst Ken Shich maintained a buy rating on SOFI Technologies and set a price target of $18.5. So $18.5 is quite substantial level. It is basically its swing high at this point, and we have let me show you about 25% to this point. But at the same time, guys, take a look at the general sentiment from the smart money investors list. You can see that we have a lot of mixed filings. Some companies heavily added to their position. Let me show you that, for example, Norges Bank opened completely new position with the value of almost $104 million. At the same time, guys, for example, Morgan & Chase reduced its position by 90%, and they still hold about $11.5 million in value. This is quite mixed filings, and you have to keep in mind that this is not a deal execution date, it is just a filing date. And the real deal happened at least 45 days prior this date. This means, guys, 45 days prior was, let me show you from our current range, it is somewhere here. It is the point before the end of December, and we were already in this consolidation phase. And let me show you For example, right here, the most recent filings was made by Wellington Management Group, and if you click right here, you can see that they reported 0 shares of SOFI Technologies as of December 31st, and previously on November 14th they held 25.3 thousand shares. And take a look right here, from December 31st, from this point to November to, let's say, mid of November, somewhere here. At this range, they sold all of their shares. This means, guys, it is just rebalancing the position of major funds. And take a look right here. The most recent filings, the most recent update on this parameter is quite interesting. As you can see, it is institutional ownership of SOFI Technologies, and here you can see that the most recent bar shows that some companies booked some profits. And it is quite usual behavior of these companies. That is why, guys, we potentially might also see quite these fluctuations in between, let's say, $13.7, and I don't think that we will hit these high levels in just a month or so. But $17 might be the highest point for this range. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me show you, let's turn on all the tools. And as you can see, we have this consolidation phase that was basically movement to the downside. It is quite messy, but I will try to explain you. Let's delete all these tools. I don't need them for now, but I want to connect some crucial points, some crucial levels for this asset. And I don't need these several tools as well. So if we connect these tops, you can see that it was forming some kind of pattern that is falling bullish wedge. And right here, guys, the current price action is pretty much the same pattern. If I connect these several tops and these several bottoms, we can also see this pattern. And top of that, guys, take a look right here. We were at the same pattern from the end of 2023 till its breakout of August the 7th of this year, of last year, sorry. And this pattern also shows that potentially it should be broken to the upside. This means, guys, I have to admit that the crucial levels for SOFI are still the same. It is 0.786 level as the pretty much the last level of support that will not invalidate its movement to the upside, but it will make the likelihood of this breakout extremely low. The real level of invalidation, its movement to the downside, is this swing low, because we cannot have the retracement that is lower than initial wave. That is why, guys, I still think that SOFI might break its, might retest at least this level of resistance and might retest even higher levels, but I don't think that it will happen within next within next week. That is why, guys, be cautious, be prepared for its movement to the downside, and wait for the breakout above this level of resistance with the conviction of volume. Right after that, it has to retest, let me mark it like this. If it breaks it to the upside, we have to retest crucial levels of resistance that will be ranges of support, and then we might have another leg to the upside. Right here, when it breaks its previous swing high, we might anticipate that potentially the local bottom is in, and that is why, guys, it will be a major sign of its bullishness, and it will be ready, SOFI will be ready to break its previous swing highs. But before that, guys, please wait for more confirmation, because we are still not out of the woods, and this pattern also might be broken to the downside. But the likelihood of this is definitely lower. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed.